Hello and welcome back to Rustic Root Farms. I've just come back from checking the field of hybrids. I've just got a couple in the back. I've tested them. They are ready. My partner is now on the phone with the company and we're going to get them harvested, which is fantastic. As you can see, we do have a lot of growth. It looks like these are ready, but I still think it's going to be possibly a couple of days until they're fully mature enough to get. Let's just have a run over, because they look ready now, but still a bit too much moisture in the ground and in the corn, so just got to leave it a little more while longer. But absolutely still, look at the size of this corn that we're getting. Just check moisture level. Yeah, wow, that soil is just very moist, same as over here and over there as well. Right, but let's get going. Let's get out the class harvester and let's get going. And I'm going to have to write down all the weights of each individual strip that we take out, so we know, well, so the company know absolutely everything they want to know about the crop type that is in. Alright, so let's just jump in. Where's the key? Where have I put the key? Okay, right, let's just jump back out. Where have I put the key? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Why is the class harvester key in there? I will never know. But it was. Probably fell out my pocket. Right, so let's get back in. Let's get back up and in. Right, I am gonna just put the key in. There we are. Get that started up. Gonna have to drop off the capello, which I don't wanna hit anything. My partner if I could use the John Deere. She said no. So, you know, that's fine. There will be a time when I can use it. Right, so let's just drop that here. There's a hook. So let's just make sure that off there. There we go. Right. Get back in this bad boy. I'm just gonna check. Right, so we need the one to the left. Okay. Right, so make sure, because these mirrors really aren't that good. Not too far away. Okay, so just got to come back a few more feet. Just edge over to that right hand side a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's jump out. Oh. Push that in, get that under here, and there. There we go, that's in. Oh, slipped off of there. That's rolling forward for some random reason. Has it stopped? Yeah, stopped. Okay. Right, well, got that connected. Let's get in. Let's get busy. Take the brake off, because for some reason I've put the brake on. I have no idea why. gotta be careful around here. Do have some expensive pieces of machinery. They may be old, but they are still expensive to us. It's nice to finally be able to get the harvester out. And my partner has managed to sell some eggs, so we do have somebody coming later on. They are coming in their pickup, and I'm just going to load them up with a crate of eggs. Hopefully they come in a sensible vehicle, a pickup with a big space at the back, because they're definitely going to need it. And why did I come this way? Should really gone through the farm area way. Let's swing around a touch. There we go. Just didn't want to clip the fence. And I almost hit the ladders and the railing on a post. That would have been a fantastic start to this afternoon. I also need to sort out the manure for the cows and the pigs. I need to get that sorted as well. But as soon as we've got this field harvested, we can spread some manure on that field. And I'm looking forward to being able to use our new silo, which is fantastic. Oh, our field's just growing absolutely beautifully. Really is nice to finally get out in the harvester again and you know, get some harvesting done. And he still hasn't touched this field with the beets in. That infuriates me. I know it's not my field, I have no right to be annoyed, but you know, if you've got a field, at least do something with it. You can't just leave it. You know, the potential money he's losing out on there is, it's a fair amount. Okay. Here we go. Just take this turning a little bit wider than normal, because I am towing behind the header and the header trailer. Somebody obviously likes beets. Probably the same owner as that field. I don't know why he didn't want to sell me that field. Really weird. But we're coming up to the field that we did plant the hybrids and that in. Oh, just look how beautiful our corn is looking. Oh, it's just going to be a couple of days though until it's ready. So I'll just pull over here. There we are. Just turn the engine off for a moment. Right. Oh dear. So just check. That is, I have already checked it, so I'm just going to make sure. I said that's is ready. Check down here. That is ready. And here. Oh, this strip is ready. Yep. And I've made sure I've got my notepad and pen, so I can write all these down. I do have it all inputted on the screen with the sensors in the harvester and everything like that, so that does make life a lot easier when you're trying to get a gross weight. So I need to swing the harvester round and then connect to the header. No traffic. Okay. Well, bonus for me. Maybe not for other people. Right, so we need to turn around. Actually, I need to connect to the header trailer. That would be a good idea. I disconnected it. Got the auto link on the inside of the harvest. Clip that back in. Can't clip it back, unfortunately, though. It does unhook from a button in here. It doesn't hook back up. So So we'll just turn around if we can find some way to turn around in this beast. I know I shouldn't really do this, but can I turn here? Let's try it. Keeping my eyes on the mirrors. Right, okay. So we managed to turn. It's fantastic. We'll just pull off to the edge here. There we are. Turn off my beacon light. We'll go down and unhook this. There. Unhook. There we go. Put that in. Right, and away we should be able to go. Just check my mirrors again. Oh, here we go. First harvest of this year. The hybrids and the tester crops. Just to see how they do in this area. I'm not doing very well at lining this up. There we go. That is up. Just to make sure this is connected. There we go, no traffic coming. No, okay. Just want to be quick. Don't want to pull away and all of a sudden something goes wrong. There. That's it. Right, so jump over that. Let's get these harvested, and we'll get all the gross weight and everything as we go along. Okay, just making sure no traffic's coming. I don't know why there's no traffic today. I have no idea. Right, so let's get lined up with the first plot. Right, let's head a little bit down. Alright. Pen and paper ready. But I do have the app on my phone. And we do have a sensor built into the back of this for the weight and everything like that. So let's get going. Come on. Let's get going. Open up. We are. So, first part of this year's harvest, the hybrids and the testers, and we'll get this strip done. I will come back and just get those little pieces. Make sure I don't cut into that one because that's a different seed type. It is wheat, but it's a different one. The company just wanted to know how that specific version does in our area. So what I think I'll do is I'll cut in. There we are, just get that strip. Don't want to go too close to the other one. Let's get the header lifted. And we'll swing around. Get that lowered. going into the crop there. So I won't call out each individual amount for each one. I'll just get it written down in my phone, and that will get put in. I'll put the weight in and everything, and how it did, moisture levels and things like that. So there's that, and then there is this piece just here. Right, there we go, that's that. So let's check. Let's just turn that off for a moment, lift it. Right, so just in this batch we got just over 1,248. It's not too bad. Moisture levels, they're fine. That's exactly what they was looking for. So yeah, let's just carry on. And as we're going along, I will just jot all these in my phone. So if I don't talk, that's probably what I'm doing. Just look at that little one there. Through that bush. So here we go, another tester plot. I can't remember exactly which seed was the hybrid, which is really wrong of me. I should know this. It is my farmland, or my field. So pretty good. I don't think this yield was as good as the first strip, to be honest. So we'll just lift that up for a moment and stop it. Yeah, I don't think this strip was as good as the first one. Didn't seem to get as much yield out of it, but you know, still great moisture levels. Seemed a little bit on the dry side, you know, with the root, but you know, there's definitely was a good yield just for that seed type. So let's get carried on and just put these details in the phone. Bear with me. And just put that in. Yep, there we are. Right. So that is that one detailed and in. Okay, then I'll have to get home, get all the information, and get it all sent to that company, which is fantastic. So we've got a tree there. So what I think I'll do is get this headland. Let's get that lowered down. Get it on. Just try and get away from the tree. There we are. Let's lift that up. I do not want to be touching that side. Not just yet. Need to know the yield, moisture levels, and everything of this one. So there we are. I'm possibly going to have to go across. I've possibly missed some, I believe. This one doesn't seem a bad yield. So far the tank is around 40%, something like that. Not too bad, considering how small this field is. Real bad yield. Let's lift that up before I go anyway. Alright, so there's these little strips here. Let's just get this. Go. Check my mirrors. There we are. That piece there. And let's just lift it up just in case there's any more down this side. Which I think there was. Yes, there was. So let's just get that. go. Right. So that one wasn't a bad yield either. So far out of the 3, I'd just say strip 1 and 3 were better. Oh, I've just missed a couple of pieces there. Let's get those. But yeah, so far, strip 1 and 3 are by far the best ones. Strip 2, bit of a less yield. A couple of dry roots here and there, but other than that, they aren't doing too bad. But let's just get these here. There we are. Got those. So, next, and the last strip. Just be careful, I don't want to drive in anybody's field. Always check my mirrors. So, again. Right. Down we go. I'll just put that information in my phone quickly. No traffic coming. Okay, right. Just put that there. There we go. Input moisture. There we are. Right, that's done. So, let's carry on. The last strip. I'll be nice to know what the seed company think of the yield. What they think of the moisture levels around this area. Yeah, just nice to have their input. They deal with these seeds, well, I would say all the time, but you know, some of these are new hybrids, some are just testers to see how they do in this area. Because we do get some bad weather now and again. Not all the time, we do get some nice sunshine. But, sure if I missed any strips. Yes, I did. So let's just grab that. There we are. Let's swing around. Get this last piece. The old harvester's just wobbling a little bit. There we go. There we are. Stop that if we're going to be driving forward. There we are. Right, so just turn this off a moment. Let's just put in what this is. Okay. Okay, moisture levels. Yep, there we are. Right, okay. So they're all stored in my phone. Let's just get out. So as it starts, filled the strip for. Oh, I missed a piece. But yield wasn't too bad in 4. Pretty good in strip 3 and 1. You know, we have put all the details in of what was what, so we can work out on the computer and then get all that information sent off. Strip 2 was the worst one in this area out of all 4. But, in all honesty, you know, all 4 did really well to grow in this area. I mean, we did have some bad weather when we first put the tester crops and the hybrids in. Unfortunately, the snow and the frost got to those, so we made another arrangement with the company, put them in again. So we did. And yeah, fantastic. Not bad at all. Pretty good yields. I will just get that last little piece because it just will bug me. I know it's going to be a waste of a waste of the old juice, but you know, if I'm going to do a job properly. The old logs are going full speed. worth it, was it? Let's just get that turned off. Okay. Right, so that is that done. I have all the details. So we now just need... Let's see if any traffic's come. What is with no traffic today? Must be because it's really nice outside. People have just like, yeah, well, you know, we're not doing this, that and the other. They're going out, spending time with their family. There we go. Seems lined up. Let's get that lowered. There we are. Right, so that's that done. Not a bad yield at all. Now, I think just around about the 60%, I would say, that we have. Not too bad at all. It is wheat. A big main bin is really for corn, so I think we will just shouldn't really drive back to the farm with this in the harvester, but I'm going to. It's not a lot. Let's just get this put up and in. There's the pin in. There we go. Right, so let's have another one. No traffic coming. Okay. So far, not bad at all. Around about 60% full, as I was saying. Moisture levels are really good. The second strip wasn't too bad. It did pass, but the roots seemed just a little dry. And it's all the same soil, all had the same fertilizer. You know, maybe they're just a little bit of frost in that area, still in the ground, but I would have thought it would have well thawed out by now. So I have no idea, but I'm going to head in when I get to the farm. I will email all the details over to the seed company, and we'll go from there. Also, do have somebody coming to buy, so I also need to get out the old loader, and we'll get that sorted out. What I might do is get back to the farm, do those details. I'll jump in our loader and bring a crate of eggs over to the front of the farm, and they can do whatever they want with them, really. You know, they're buying the eggs. Ooh. Okay, so still we've got some great growth on our corn. And soon we are going to have to look at starting our silage harvest. That is another big one for us, but we did get a very, very good head start on it. My partner, she's been out doing her thing, and look at the horses, they're doing fine. This is a lot of corn. Moisture levels stay fine, and we don't have to use the wet bin too much. But, you know, we can put them in the dryer if needs be, that's fine. Right, so what I'll do is I'll just pull this to the front of the farm for now. Let's just pull here. Oh. Right, so engine off. Just pull the key out. There we go. And I bet I've done it again. Yes, I've left the beacon light on. There we go. Clean. Push that. Should be off now. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Right, so I'm going to head in, flick the kettle on, get all the details put on the on computer, and send them in an email to the company. And then we're going to get out and get our little loader, and we're going to bring a crate of eggs out, because somebody's coming to buy some eggs. See you in a minute. Let's close that door. Okay, so I was just in here checking the milk levels. It's getting high. We are going to have to sell some milk here pretty soon. My partner has messaged me. Just jump over here. There we go. Saying that somebody has turned up. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay, so they've turned up. I need to get a wiggle on. I need to load them up. My partner just said she's put the kettle on again, so I can have a nice cuppa after I've done this. And when these eggs are loaded, I'll end the vlog there. Then hopefully... Oh, another message. Yes, I know. Okay. I'm on it. Just open that door. There we go. Alright, so let's get loaded with some eggs. Alright. There we go. What I will use for ease, I'll use this right here. So we just strap them around the eggs. There we are. Just make sure that is all connected on. Oh, there we go. Right. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get the eggs loaded. And yeah, that will be the end of the vlog. I've still got some seeds down here from that company. I'm gonna have to contact them to see if they want them back. If not, you know, I'll keep them. I don't mind. Yeah, pretty good yield for what they were. Oh, let's load up some eggies. Maybe a baker? I don't know though, because the local baker normally buys a load. So I don't know what's going on, if my partner's sourced a new contract or something, or we've got too many eggs. I have no idea. But, you know, these are going to be oh, are these going to even fit in there? I'm going to have to check. Okay. Surely there should be enough room if we just squeeze in. Hopefully. I'm hoping there is anyway. Okay, right, so I'm going to get out, get this one strapped up. We'll see you all in a minute. Just got to put the camera down. Strap, pull that tight. There we go. Right, so that is nice and tight. Just got them wrapped around that crate nicely. I'm just hoping that these eggs do go in here. I don't really want to scratch their truck. It does look pretty new. So I don't know. I'm just going to try and be as delicate as I can by loading this thing. Let's just lift these up slightly. Oh, there's a bit of weight in those old eggs. Them a little bit higher so I can see where I'm going. Just try and level out. I don't want to really hit the back of the truck if I can help it. There we go. Just nice and gently put them in. Let's just get out and check. Because we can go forward a little bit more. Just need to angle them up a little bit better. I think that's about right. Okay. Yeah, it's about right. So, what I'll do is I'll actually get these unstrapped. And then I'll strap it down to the truck for them. So, just turn this off. There we go. And I'll get these unstrapped and I'll see you in a minute. There we are, that's their last strap. There we go. Alright, so the eggs, it did go on nicely. Suspension did go down a bit, I must admit, but still. They went on there. How they get them off, I don't know. But not my problem. We've done our part. Let's get this bad boy turned back on. Let's get this out of the way. We've done what we need to do. So we'll get this put back. Then I'll get in the house, tell my partner it's done, and hopefully, you know, we get paid. Unless it's electronically, I don't know how she's got it all sourced. I have absolutely no idea. I am going to have to buy some oats though, or some... I've got to buy some straw. I would have kept the straw swath from the hybrids, but, you know, part of the deal was that we didn't keep the straw, which is a weird request, you know, but we kept to our word. We didn't keep the straw swath. You know, shoved it all up and into the ground, which I think is a waste, really. Let's just down on there. Just move this over a little bit if I can. There we go. Let's just... There we go. There we are. And we'll get this put back. I'm going to have to call the company to see if they want those seed bags back. Like I said though, if not, you know, I'll keep them. I don't mind. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. Oh, I'll take those all day. I'll just put them in here when we need them. We are going to have to make an order of seed. Got enough fertilizer. Still got a lot of TMR. And this lime's going to go down real quick because we do, after this harvest, have a fair amount of lime spreading to do on a couple of fields. So, got all that to look forward to. Right, let's get this door shut. There we go. Right, really looking forward to using this. I am going to have to buy some horse feed, as I said. Got to get that done. But how they're doing at the moment. Okay, they're doing fine. Let's have a look at their water. I could be doing a little bit more water, but I can do that off screen. Oh, my partner must have used... Okay, well, we definitely need to buy some feed for the horses, and that needs to be on the list. Do have a couple of straw bales. Yes, straw bales, apparently. Straw bales left in here, just a couple of little ones. But yeah, not bad today. Managed to get that field done. Got all the details sent off. And hopefully they are happy with the information that we've given them. And yeah, very looking forward to harvest. And we get to use our new silo and our semi. Exciting times. Exciting times. How's these chickens doing? Let's just quickly check. Okay, they're feeding for... Yeah, I'm watching you. Stay away from me, you. Alright. And the cows have already made a mess. When I was in here sorting it out, I did clean down here. I'm fine. That's alright. Just go around and top their water up later. But I do need to sell some milk. Empty out our big filters and everything that we have in there. I need to get those emptied and get that milk sold. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until then, I'll see you all here real soon on Rustic Root Farms.